Let's ride.
We're doing a quick ride to Jerry's in Carrollton for breakfast. Get it done before it gets too hot. In 1948, folks lined up for land for the new Lake Carroll. Lake Carroll is a place of memories where generations of Carrollton teens had fun and met lifelong friends, where youthful hijinks became legends of adulthood. Those who grew up here cannot imagine the town without its lake. As you drive in from the Bankhead Highway and you see it, you know you're home. But if the same scheme that created Lake Carroll were to be tried today, it's hard to imagine it would exist. Think about it. If someone walked up and asked you to spend $3,000 for a lottery to win property you cannot see, on a lot you cannot choose, on a lake that does not exist, well, you might just call the police. In 1948, however, times were different. Ideas that ordinarily might seem crazy seemed worthwhile then. WW2 was over. The United States had defeated two global threats. The local economy was booming and the city was expanding. So when the Carrollton Service Council proposed a lottery to build a giant lake and park, local folks were eager to be a part of it. Although the lake today supports fishing and boating and many nice homes surround its edge, Lake Carroll is essentially a water reservoir, one of 4 sources of water for the city of Carrollton. That is its primary purpose and the reason why the lake was built. In 1925, there was a massive drought in the little Tallapoosa. Carrollton's main source of water practically dried up. 1/3 of the city was completely out of water, and the situation convinced city leaders that a new water source was needed, even if it meant the city had to make it themselves. On the north end of town, Curtis Creek ran through a shallow valley full of brambles and swampland. The ground was no good for farming, but it seemed the perfect place to dam up the creek and fill the valley with water. The city surveyed the property and even brought up a few acres of land. But the Great Depression had put a halt to the plan before it could move further. World War II delayed the project even longer. After the war, the city began an unprecedented era of growth. The local economy began to shift away from agriculture towards manufacturing as Southwire and other industries started up. The city formed what it called the Service Committee to plan its future, a future that included a major hospital, a radio station, and other things associated with big city life. On May 4th, 1948, readers of the Carroll Free Press learned of the committee's next project. A banner headline read, "Big Park, Lake Plan for City." It promised a 350-acre residential and public park with a 141-acre lake as a crowning jewel. the city planned to do the work on its own without any assistance from federal or state governments. The cost of the project was estimated at a whopping $30,000, the equivalent of just under $330,000 in 2020 money. To pay for construction, the planners came up with a unique idea for selling lakefront property on a lake that didn't exist. As the Free Press described it, the shoreline of the lake would be divided into 100-foot lots totaling around 120 pieces of property. Those who wanted one of them would pay $300, or about $3,000 today, for a numbered ticket. When the tickets were drawn, the person drawing ticket number 1 would have the first choice of lots. The person drawing ticket number 120 would have the last choice. This story caused a sensation across town when the news broke, accented by the fact that the lottery would be on May 8th, 4 days away. That is because the planners had acquired the acres from the original owners on a 30-day option with the agreement that the sale had to be completed in 2 weeks. The lottery was vividly described in a December 1952 article in the Rotarian magazine. People began to line up at City Hall, then on Rome Street at 8 a.m. and by 10 a.m. the line was out of the door and into the street. Exactly 50 minutes after the sale began, all the lots were sold. It covers just 163 acres with a maximum depth of only 17 feet. Pretty cool, huh? Here you go. Say something.
Some. Let's eat.
Wayne's complaining because his picture wasn't on my last video, but one time. Bless his heart.
He's the only Honda rider in the group.
Ooh, I'm a shadow rider, drifting through the haze. Lost the
Carroll County Courthouse.
neon maze. Chrome shining bright under city lights.
University of West Georgia.
Oh, right. Get your
the river.
Early start, yet the end's out of sight. Chasing lost suns through the depths of night. I stumble, I sigh, never finding his way. In the labyrinth of moments, he's doomed to stray. A seeker, a wanderer of dreams unspoken. Feet on the earth, but the heart is broken. Deeper and deeper in the forest he delves. Then awakes above my forgotten selves. Into the darkness, where no breath flies. Under the seas, where the silence lies. A forest of echoes with roots in despair. He self leave no mark, as though he's not there. His children's laughter's a fading song, a melody lost where memories throng. Don't wait for the seeker at any door. The shadows now in a world.
That was the Haralson County Scenic Byway.
A seeker, a wanderer of dreams unspoken. Feet on the earth, but the heart is broken. Deeper and deeper in the forest he delves, where the waves above hide forgotten selves.
Alright, we're back in Villarica. Good ride, good food, good fellowship, good time with the guys. Thank you, Lord, for the day.